What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Well, I'm at Holy Cross Cemetery here in Colma, California. This cemetery was established in 1887 and it sits on 300 acres of a former potato farm. And it is the largest and oldest cemetery established in Colma to serve the needs of San Francisco. Now, what we're going to do here, as you can see out in the distance here, there's a lot of standing family private mausoleums. We're gonna probably check out some of these, walk around, look at the designs, probably see if we can see inside any of them. So let's get on with it. This one is beautiful. It's the Baxter family. I don't think there's any open windows there. I don't think it's covered, I think. But this is all up underneath the trees over here, off to the side. Kind of secluded, but I don't think I can see in very well. No, it's kind of hard. There's a window, but it's very, very dirty. Hard to see that one. This is a tiny one over here, underneath. Back behind here, Winsinger, excuse me. A lot of these I've noticed have plexiglass over the door, there's bars, and a lot of them have plexiglass, probably to protect the insides, possibly from the lawnmowers when they're driving by. They might kick up a rock and probably can break something inside. But another one, it's kind of hard to see in. But let's see if we can see. Interesting design. They are actually in the floor. From what I can see, there's two stones, like slabs on the floor with names. It's hard to tell. I can't really read through the window here. But yeah. This one is the Douglas family. It's a big one. It's beautiful. I'm liking the door design though. That's actually pretty cool. Another one. It's like you can't see inside. Oh, you can a little bit. It looks like it's still well maintained inside. Swept out and everything. Kind of bummed out. Like a lot of these already, you can't see inside. But that last one, it looked like it came out pretty decent. There's some more family mausoleums over here we could take a look at. See some more family mausoleums off in the distance here. Let's go check them out. I've shown you guys this family area before, but I think it is probably the prettiest one that they got in here, this family monument over here. I'm not going to go over there because I've showed it in the past, but I just love this one. This is probably like my favorite one in the entire cemetery, bar none. Wow. I'm loving this one. They have a lock and a wire and a padlock around it, which means they had a break-in, I guess. Too bad. But look at this thing. It's a work of art. Just look at the detail on this. I mean, you know, wow. I don't know if we can see inside. There's glass over it, but it's clear. I don't know how much we can make out, but there's a beautiful stained glass back there. Kind of hard to tell. Yeah, you can kind of make out the stained glass a little bit. It's beautiful. I'm loving these late afternoon walks that I've been doing lately. Haven't been getting out here till like, you know, 3-ish, 4-ish in the afternoon. McCarthy, there seems to be a pane of glass missing out of the door. So let's see here. Oh, there's beautiful stained glass in there. Can't tell since there's a shadow cast in here, but yeah. This is the Williams family here. It's a simple, the inside isn't very, like, just all simple white. It's beautiful, don't get me wrong, but that's it. This is the Boyle family. It looks like it's pretty well maintained inside. Looks like it still gets visits. There's just a iron gate over the front of it. Flowers and candles in here. Beautiful. Loving this. That stained glass is actually kind of cool. I like that. Some of these names are really lightly inscribed, so it's kind of hard to make any of them out. We got a Mary Susie Boyle, April 15th, 1897, October 27th, 1918. Some of them just can't be made out. There's no color, they're just inscribed. DeYoung is the family. It's a beautiful one. It's got a cross up top of the door and an angel on each side reaching for it. Beautiful. And another one that's been locked up, looked like they had a break-in as well. Make out that angel on the sides there. Beautiful. It's hard to see in there through that glass. I don't know. See inside? Looks like we can. Beautiful. Around the door there. There's the name. That one's beautiful, but there's no open window there, so you can't see inside that one. And this one, you can see inside. Last time I was here, they didn't have any locks on these things. I guess they were broken into. But now they have padlocks and latches on them now, so that's good. Kind of keep the... That's new since I was here last, I think. That's beautiful in there. I love that stained glass right there, and it's pretty well maintained too. I like this. Moynihan, I do believe is the last name of this family. This is a beautiful one. It's like almost like a round. It's not quite round, but oh, look at that stained glass in there. Oh, there's something in there. Man, there's a lot of there's birds that have taken residence in here. I can see the bird poop. There's an easel with a sign in memory of Pete Spencer Norton Smiley, and it looks like it's a grave marker of some kind, but it's on an easel on display in there. Look, there's a better shot of that stained glass and the easel with the marker on it. This is an interesting one. It's got all kinds of people in here. There's like at least 4 or 5 up on each wall. It's crazy. Look at this one. I love this one. Look at the sky behind it too. Nice clear day, beautiful day. Kind of warm. Just a little warm. beautiful. Giblin is the family name. Got plexiglass over it, but it's pretty clean and pretty clear. And there is the family's name right there in the metal. It's gorgeous in there. Everything is in light. They're bold letters, but it's nothing, there's no color. It's all the same color as the stone, so it's hard to really show on camera. But there's a Thomas Giblin, native of Ireland, died December 4th, 1881. I can make out that one right there. That's about it, with the shadow and the sun and everything else. There's another one here. Margaret, native of Ireland, died April 25th, 1917. On that one, but yeah, that's about it on that one. Beautiful though. I love this one. Look at this one. That one, I don't even know the name on that one. That is just overgrown with the bushes. Looks like nature is starting to slowly reclaim this one. Jeez. Some bird scared the hell out of me. That flew really low to my foot. Let's see if we can get a look at something in there. Can't make out any names, but there you go. On that last one with all those bushes and everything, I had to shake out my hoodie. I thought I might have had a hitchhiker or two on my sweatshirt here, so I had to pull it off just now and shake it out just to make sure. Don't want any creepy crawlies on me now. Oh, another one that is a little overgrown, but not too bad. I could probably get to this one and not be walking through a bunch of stuff. So on the outside, let me see here. What is the family name here? McLeod is the family name. Wow, this one is just like up in here. Alexander died April 6th, 1906, and Annie died October 29th, 1917. And they are the only two in here. There is spots for several, but they're the only two in here. Nice checkered floor type, and then there's a nice planter in the middle here. Looks like it hasn't had any kind of plant life in it for years. It's old and dried up in there, it looks like. There's a better shot, as better as I can get, or as good as I can get, of Annie and Alexander Stone. I know there's like some sun shining in here, so it's hard to tell. Christopher Buckley. Those are some birds going at it. God, it's all got an old skeleton key lock on the gate, even. That is pretty cool. Looks like in the center, back center there, the floor, there used to be some kind of altar, it looks like. There's a stained glass back there as well. Looks like it needs a good sweep out though. And it says John Shirley on the outside of this one. Kind of reminds me of some of the ones I've seen that were considered Egyptian revival, but I don't, because the pillars kind of make me feel that way, but I'm not sure if this is officially Egyptian revival, but the pillars do for some reason. Man, look at this latch on this bad boy. Let's see. Sacred to the memory of Catherine Shirley, native of Liverpool, England, July 28th, 1877, aged 58 years. She's the middle right here. Sacred to the memory of John Shirley, native of London, England, died February 11th, 1911, aged 92 years on the bottom right. And Jesse Shirley, a native of Sacramento, died April 20th, 1896, aged 32 years, 1 month. There's one at the very top I cannot. Agnes Herbst, 1910 to 2005. That's a pretty, fairly recent one. And Mary Carey, on the middle here, on the left, 1888 to 1968. Here's another John Shirley. Another John Shirley there. Husband of Kathleen Shirley. Gotcha. Beautiful in here, what I can make out, but again, needs a sweep out. A lot of leaves in the back there. Ivankovich. This one is just awesome. It's got, you can kind of see in, I think, so that's going to be a good thing. Let's check it out here. Interesting door. I love that. That design is actually really cool. The window's a little... Wow, there's a big stained glass window in the back there, but I don't think we can make anything out. It's kind of dirty and hard to see through. All I can make out of there is a William K. Sullivan, 1908 to 1982. There's a Catherine Ivankovich, October 25th, 1856, May 12th, 1917. That's all I can really make out. The window back there is beautiful. Kind of broken, but beautiful. I've shown you guys this one before, but this one is just too awesome to walk right by it. I mean, it's another one of my favorites in here. The Fair family, well-to-do family. I do believe horse racing was their thing. They were killed in Paris when their chauffeured BMW crashed on a highway when they were on their way to their cottage. I can't remember the husband and wife's name, but a little brief history on the husband and wife that's in here. It's a Lewis Fair, something like that. Obviously they've had problems here, but I love this, how the stained glass goes around the top there, the little windows all around the top and the back there. There's a vault on the bottom here that's open, but bottom right, but that's it. A little bit of a zoomed in shot. As you can see the bottom right there, looked like someone was taken out because it looked like there's rubble inside there, like they broke it open to take somebody out. But there you go. Conlin family. It looks like, oh, there was a family member here probably decorating for Christmas. Very nice. Hazy plexiglass once again. Let's see here. Very nice. Looks like it's pretty well maintained inside. Looks like it holds about 16 people. Hard to make out though the names though from here, from my vantage point. Well, I'm gonna do a few more and I'll probably just bounce out of here. It's getting late. It's coming up on 4:30ish, or let me see here, 4:33. So I might do a few more before I exit. I love how the sun is hitting this place this late in the afternoon. Gorgeous. And I'm glad you all came with me on this adventure. On the backside of a bunch of them over here. Wow, there's just a ton of them. Dale is the last name here. flowers on the back there. Beautiful. As we're walking through here, and my allergies are kicking up today. When I get the wind blowing me in the face, I start coughing. Ugh, boy, oh boy, oh boy. Isn't this gorgeous, guys? God, I love this. So peaceful. Latunic. Beautiful door. Wow, still maintained pretty well. Isn't that interesting? And I don't know if there was anybody ever in this one on the top right, but there's a spot here that's open, unless they're opening it for an arrival at some point. Teresi is the family name, but yeah, it's open for some reason. And that's what the inside looks like of one of these. Torre is the name. Excuse me. Oh, that wind. Crap in the air because it's getting dry now. It was beautiful in here. Hasn't had a visit in a while. Excuse me. Doesn't look like. Chiorzo is the name. Look at, I love these statues right here. This is beautiful. That's beautiful. 1802 to 1870 John Evangelisti Domencia Chiorzo, 1889 to 1949. There are only two in here, in the middle, left and right middle. And there's flowers in the back and a beautiful stained glass window. Oh boy, guys. There's people visiting graves over that way, so we're going to try to stay away from there. Ugh. There's a statue on a grave down here that, to me, it's just kind of, I don't know, kind of creepy. Martha Scooty, 1825 to 1906. But look at the statue. The one is always kind of giving me the creeps. The This big red brick one is one of my favorites here too. It's the McGuire family. Now it's all bricked up. You can't see inside, but there's little spots in the brick, little openings. I wonder, little openings in the brick. I don't know if you can see. Let's see here. See that up there, that little dark opening? There's one up there on the right and on the two bottoms there. Now, I don't know, guys. Should we bring the endoscope, the drain camera, out of retirement for that one possibly? What do you think? I wonder if it would even show anything inside. I don't know exactly where the, you know, any of the coffins might be located, or any of the inside. They might even be encased in their own individual little things, but I don't know. I was thinking about maybe getting the endoscope out of retirement. It seems like the response I got on those other couple of ones I did were pretty good, you know. I got some backlash on that, but for the most part the response was pretty warm. So I'm thinking maybe I'll try the endoscope again soon. Start doing that at cemeteries. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna get out of here. Thank you for joining me on this little adventure. Just kind of just wandering some of the family mausoleums, you know, looking in if we can. Maybe if we can read some stuff in there, we can, you know, throwing it out there. But cool little walk. But yeah, we're gonna get going. It's getting late. Lately I've been starting really late. I just my Thursdays, which is usually my filming day, Thursdays my dance card, if you want to call it, has been pretty full with other things, errands, personal things I'm doing. So fortunately I can't get out early in the day like I used to and film all day at a cemetery or cemeteries. But if you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button and click that bell icon. Therefore, you can be notified of all my future uploads, endeavors, live streams, whatever. And if you guys are interested, in the links below, I have a Patreon and a YouTube membership for people if they wanted to support the cause, support the channel, keep the wheels of motion going. Greatly appreciated, but it is not required, but it is greatly appreciated. All right, guys, I'm gonna get out of here. Thank you all so much, and I'll talk to you later.